conquistador. 3 years ago, I had gone on a journey. You can barely see it, but in the background are the Rocky Mountains. I went on a 10-day journey, 110 miles to Breckenridge from Denver on the Colorado Trail, and I decided to revisit this video. Originally, it was an hour and a half long, and I decided to condense it all down. It's going to cover sections 2 through 6. I couldn't take my dog. No dogs are allowed on section 1. I hope you enjoy this video and find it as beautiful as I found this trail that I took. So I have one question. How do you like being lied to? I'm about to tell you many lies. These lies are mutual among most of us, forced down our throats over and over. We repeat it to others, then whisper it to ourselves. It manifests itself from 5G frequencies, from professors that say they tell the truth, influencers, marketing strategists, institutes of power, in our own barrage of conditioned, subjective, personal reflection. Couldn't I just easily tell a tale of the mountains? My affection for a dog, the lonely path, a romance with the unknown soon to be discovered on a 9-day journey by foot? To me, that route of conversation has been exhausted by thousands of happy travelers returning back from the wilderness to voice their pride over another accomplishment. So I choose not to explore these ideas in this narrative. Instead, I choose to push onto you a myriad of dishonesties. How would you feel if I told you over and over again that you should achieve to be the best, that mediocrity is a weakness, that your best efforts could be better? I could, if you like, point you in the direction for a price so that you also could rise in the ranks of success. Did you know that you and I are not good enough? That we should be better and have more? Personality can't be faked, but watch my videos and I'll show you how. The American dream isn't dead. Just go ahead into deeper debt, keeping up with the Joneses. After all, those with the most toys win, right? Set up a tent, waiting for Carrie to get here.
Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Who is that?
Little doggy getting some mushers on her paws and getting a muscle massage.
Look at her
little leg. Oh yeah, she loves that.
Aww.
I'm sorry, but your physical nuances are flaws, and we could do something about it for a price. Social acceptance in a can fix. Technology can program and alleviate. Science can save your life and perhaps even your soul one day. Look at your role models. They don't have any soul-searching feelings of emptiness or need to find themselves. Why should you? The secret to a happy life is found in prosperity and power. Don't you know this? We have found all the answers. Just go to www.iamlost@google.com. That weird, silly feeling you have questioning your existence, there's nothing to it. You just need more of this world. That is all. My lies end here. If you caught me in my mendaciousness, Congratulations, you have not succumbed to this world. However, the masters self-appointed to oversee your well-being, your safety, are not finished with their denigrations. This is where Carrie would leave me, and I would be alone for the remainder of Section 6, 37 miles, and I also resupplied at this point. They continue to say you're not a unique creation of God, nor was the world intelligently designed. Your arrival was not perfectly timed, yet but an accident of coincidence. You are not wonderfully fashioned, but a schism of assorted random cells. You're not anything special unless we categorize you as a protected class. You must believe, our science, our God, that you were transfigured by evolutionary processes. In a primordial ooze, the slime from a comet to eventually crawl its way out of the ocean to become a standing primate. Continuous struggle builds character. That hole in your soul can be prescribed to. Adventure is now exercise in one-upping each other. A shrink is preferred in place of a pastor. You have the power over your own life. You have no use for a God. Just believe in yourself. You can be important, successful, remembered, happier, healthier, entertained, satisfied, successful, and most of all, safe. Do I really have to ask why people feel lost or in despair, with no sense of direction, feeding upon the lie of what we should have become but fell short? Is it no wonder that our generation feels like something is missing? I'm about to ask you an insane question. What if what we are really running from, that hole, the loneliness we feel deep inside, is really because we turned our backs upon our true love? Could this be true? You see, you used to be in love, but maybe you didn't know it because it was a love without words. Remember your innocence? Those days when everything was bright and shiny? Your only responsibilities in life was to live in complete awe of everything around you. For some, this is when God was closest. As we grew into this world, some have grown apart like the ripples grow away from the center of a stone thrown into still water. This is why so many of us feel empty. Some spend many years looking for themselves or what they had lost, but it really is separation anxiety that we suffer from. That feeling you had as a kid was the feeling of true love from and for a creator who made you out of love and with meaning to love your neighbor. I realize that this is too simple to understand from what we are used to hearing from the world. We are dismayed at the simplicity of this calling because the world's answers are full of complications. There is only one remedy for the brokenness of this world, of a heart we didn't realize was broken, to love one another, in turn allowing us to love God, our sole purpose. And you are valued, despite what the world would say of you.
Alright, let's get this over with. Awesome laughs. Just cut full of pain, but we're gonna get through it. So awesome to be at this point on the trail. Done it. Barely. Back to all this Texas. I'm in pain, but that's gonna last for a little while, right? Those memories, the last 10 days, 9 days, excuse me. Gonna be there forever. It just blows my mind how much I've seen. How much there is to take in.